I've been flying like 8 or 9 months on the same frames, the same motors, the same 4-in-1, the same flight controller, the same everything. And I'm super happy with it. And they've never let me down. Never, ever. Until today, where I think this guy's 4-in-1 is finally toast. I'm just gonna swap the 4-in-1 on this sucker, and I'm gonna keep flying the same out-of-date setup. So why would I fly the same out-of-date setup? Well, because it's a freaking good setup, man. I don't care like what numbers or stats or anything. The bottom line is these are really freaking good little freestyle quads. They just fly awesome. Never had a serious problem. They're really easy to work on. And yeah, they just never let me down. They've been through everything. They've been through parks. They've been through, like, the titanium cages have some little scratches on it from, you know, bando bashing and stuff. All the same parts, man. Yeah, there's better stuff out on paper, but I'm pretty happy with my tune. Yeah, it's got a little prop wash and it might not be perfect, but I like it. I'm happy with it and I can fly it well. I like the motors, the Mr. Steele motors. They've got great power, great efficiency, and they're happy with a lot of different props. I haven't talked much about these props that I'm using, but these are the HQ 5x1 by 4.6 by 3. And I used to fly the 5x4.3 by 3 like religiously, and then I tried these, and I like these. They're different. They're not as sharp as the regular 5.43, but what they give you is like tons of like hang time and floatiness and power, but they don't take you to the cleaners on efficiency either. They're still pretty efficient. I can still get like 6 to 8 minutes on a battery if I just cruise around with these things. And yeah, down to like 3 and something minutes when I go aggressive. So like a much beefier prop, but not that much of a penalty, just a different flying feel. They're also really durable. So, you know, I bend them and I'm able to bend them back quite often without any trouble, just like the 5x4.3, the classic HQs. These V1S are just great props. Steel motors, great motors. I've maybe broken 1 or 2 completely, but for the most part, I just swap bells. I think the looser tolerances and stuff like that just make them a little more forgiving maybe in crashes. I don't really break them. The bearings are all screwed up, but they're fine on these ones. They fly smooth and all that. And yeah, like no complaints. I'm still running a friggin', you know, CCD cam. So I have a video somewhere where I tried a Falcor and I just didn't like it better. It wasn't as realistic. Runcam Swift 2 Rotor Riot edition with a 2.5 lens. Gives me the audio, gives me the voltage out, and it gives me a nice picture. And that's all I need. KISS V1, Hobbywing 40 amp. In the back, there is the TBS, I think it's the Crossfire Micro, not even the Nano yet. But I will swap some nanos in, and yeah, I've got the old Unify Pro HV, and in the back just a little Brain 3D SMA and Immortal T-mount. They're great, super great. Somewhere down the road when these things do eventually blow up forever and I can't fix it and there's no spare parts left, yeah, I'll change out the stack for a hobby one, you know, 32-bit and a KISS V2, or maybe a KISS V2 and the new KISS 4-in-1. Either one of them is going to be the new setup. Other than that, I'm not changing anything. There's no point. They work awesome. So why change something that's great? I don't know. So I'm not gonna. That's it.
Voices inside. The voices inside are so real. voices inside are so real. The voices inside are so real. I never felt so sorry.
The hell? I think I might have actually hit a bird. That would be a first, man.